Okay, get ready and start practicing what you're making. What are you making, Cheyenne?
A vanilla scented honey salt body scrub.
A vanilla scented honey salt body scrub. Well, that sounds interesting. What are you going to use?
Honey, olive oil, sea salt, and vanilla.
Cool. All right, well, I guess we get to sit here and watch you as you make it. So your first ingredient is?
Honey?
Honey. All right. And you're going to use what, a 1/3 cup of honey?
Yes.
1/3 cup of honey?
Yes.
Well, go for it. We're watching. It's kind of convenient. Grandma has all this stuff out in her storehouse, isn't it?
Yeah.
1/3 cup.
Okay.
So she's pouring 1/3 cup of honey. Probably needs to scrape that out with her little wooden spoon. And then I believe she's going to use 1/2 cup of olive oil. That's good enough. Half a cup.
Got it.
That looks like you poured a whole cup. Did you stop at 1/2 cup? And then we all know what a splash of vanilla is. We're going to hope she works with a small splash and not a large splash. Just because she likes vanilla, we don't want her to go overboard with it. A little more tiny bit. That'll be good. Now she's going to whisk all that together. That is honey, olive oil, and sea salt. And she's whisking it up nice and smooth, preferably keeping it inside the bowl. When she gets that all blended, I believe she's going to use about a cup of sea salt. Looks to me like maybe she should have planned on getting a bowl to put on the table to put her nasty, dirty utensils on, so they don't drip on the table or the floor. I think she's going to get a bowl now. She'll be right back. As we pause for a commercial here, she'll be back with a bowl for her utensils that are not in service. Commercial break has now ended. And now she's going for 1 cup of sea salt. We're hoping we have a cup of sea salt. Looks like we're going to be mighty close. Okay, now she'll be using her wooden spoon to clean that cup out nicely. And we won't be adding any water, so all of this has to be scraped in and used. I use this about once a week. It's an excellent body scrub, very refreshing. The olive oil is really nice. I think she's headed over to the drawer to get a spatula now to finish cleaning the sea salt out of her cup. We'll have another commercial break here, and she will be right back. There she is. Clean that cup out nice because we want to use all that glorious sea salt. Now she's probably going to use her spoon and mix that up nicely. And this will get thicker as it sits. I believe mine is from last Christmas when Ashley and I made some. Back in, I think we even made it in October or something like that. October or November. So that's about all there is to it. Now she has a couple of small half-pint jars. She'll be putting that into half-pint jars. If she's making one for me, I'd like to have the wide mouth half-pint, but apparently she's making hers first, so it'll be going in this pretty blue jar that she likes so well. And she's going to fill it over the bowl. And I don't remember how much this makes, but of course, since I have some left over from Christmas, the first jar will be hers. That may be the only jar that it makes, but it doesn't take very much. If you'll just fill it to that first line on your jar. Does it look like it's going to take it all? I think what we'll do for my part of it is we'll just mix the leftovers in my jar that I've already got in the bathroom. So go ahead and fill yours up as high as you'd like. If there's anything left, we'll put it in another jar.
That's as high.
That's fine?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that won't fill another jar. So we'll use... okay. Okay, we're seeing how much more we've got. We've got 1/2 pint done. And it looks like we're doing another one. This stuff is so awesome. I use it in the bath. For calloused feet and dry skin. The salt actually works as a body scrub. It helps loosen skin cells and tones your skin very nicely. And then the olive oil comes along behind it and moisturizes, and the honey just heals everything in your skin. It just feels so good to use it. And poor Chyanne has already had her shower, so she doesn't get to experience it tonight. Alright. Nice pretty blue jar for Chyanne, and a nice little jar for me. So that was good. Alright. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for your time and lesson here, Chyanne. We all appreciate it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye.